teams from taking it away.
I'm with you. Booker misses again. Offensive rebound, Ayton on a bounce. Booker let it fly one more time, and that one's true.
A really long winning streak early in the year, now on another 11-game winning streak, and they're not waiting until late in the game. They're coming with it every night on a great pass from.
In the NBA, Phoenix offensive rating of 3. And Trae Young on the take with the left hand.
He couldn't play much better defense on Trae Young than Bridges did last night.
Young, long-range 3 is in. Momentum shifted quickly here in this first quarter as Young gets hot. Getting into the rhythm a little bit. There it is, up top for Capella. That is a familiar hookup with those two. Young to Capella, they're on their feet.
There, great read by Hunter as Bridges was playing on top of him.
Crowder cashes in a 3.
In anything.
That was a complete rebuild with the Portland Trailblazers. Really set them up for success. Three-pointer is good. Cam Johnson and Paul making the All-Star team, and that includes Ish Wainwright's first basket of his career as Booker now in double figures here in this first quarter. Gallinari backs down Booker, gives it up. Bogdanovich just on the floor. He has been terrific off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, look, you are concerned, but you can get them rest on the off days. Chris Paul averaging over 38 minutes a game in the last 5 games. Bridges and lose sight of him. He's going to back cut every time.
Turner, yes, following. Long range 3 is down to square it at 35. Addresses the defense, and that is what is going to get the Hawks back in the picture in the standings. Hawks turn it over. Crowder with a reverse. A wild ride, but it goes. Check in with Jared Greenberg. He's got more on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, the biggest Atlanta sports fan is Herder knocks down the 3 and gets us into a timeout, BA. We'll talk more about Jay Crowder.
Rating player of the week in the Western Conference. Just keeps getting better and better. And nice lead for DeAndre Ayton.
What a great pass.
Missing the last 4 prior to coming back on Tuesday. As Hunter hits from 3, and that's been the theme. The Atlanta Hawks are raining them down.
And Trae Young can manipulate the defense. May see him be more aggressive with them.
Johnson again. And denied by Capella. Booker thought it was on its way down. Young throws it into 5th gear and lays it in. Paul left open, some miscommunication there, and Paul makes them pay.
And for Atlanta, I think their talk at halftime will be about their pick-and-roll defense.
Oh, what a pass, and what a finish! Young to Collins, spectacular. Booker guarding Young. 1-footer, little step back. Man, is that any good? Oh, Trae Young creating some space.
Booker, I think, still a little afraid to really put pressure on with the 2 fouls. Gave him that space. And then he's added 8 more tonight without a turnover. So now it's 55 assists and 6 turnovers.
Young buries the 3. To that hot start, did he miss 3 in a row? Now he gets one to fall. As Bridges will turn around. That's the mismatch that the Suns want to exploit.
I talked with famed skills development worker Phil Beckner, who has worked with Damian Lillard and worked with Mikal Bridges over the years, about what Mikal Bridges has done to improve his game. Collins hits the 3 for Atlanta.
Young with some traffic around him. Bridges and then Crowder. Bogdanovich with Booker on a tough shot. Oh, man. That was a tough 3 for Bogdanovich. Collins this time. Herder. That was good. He's feeling it tonight. Herder with his 5th 3-pointer. Got 17.
Well, you see, they've tried this several times. When Trae Young misses, Bridges runs out and takes him down into the post. Hawks can get the rest of their defense set.
Bridges has 11 in the quarter. There's Capella. Nice second effort. Devin Booker has been cold since a fast start. It's all Paul here, and he'll rattle one home.
I think we're going to see the Suns go to a steady diet of pick and rolls against that drop coverage by the Hawks. Without campaign for the Suns to play without Chris Paul as Booker turns it over.
And Young lays it in, so costly turnover for Phoenix against the Suns, because the Suns, when they lead after 3 quarters, they have not lost this year. Young for 3, got it. Bogdanovich, he'll let it fly. Bridges with the board, here comes Payton. And kicks it back to Booker. Trail 3 is good. So Booker has hit his last 2. But the team with the best road record in the NBA. Winners of 11 in a row. 5-point game. Gallinari finds Young. Long 3 is true from Trey. Milan Wright running the break. Wright gives it up. Bogdanovich passed it up. And now Bogdanovich springs free inside.
He did a good job. It was a nice enhancement, but it was a foul.
Yeah, it's like he saw a snake. Here's Herder, and he's got it.
That's one of the first rules of the challenge, unless it's very late in the game.
Nice run to the rim by McGee, and a perfect lead by Chris Paul. Suns have scored just 6 points in this quarter. Number 1 scoring team in the 4th in the NBA. Crowder hits a 3. Jay Crowder, big shot, the Atlanta native. Halfway through. Young with Johnson on his back. It goes, and 1.
Because now they're going to get up and double team Trae Young's son.
Whoa.
And make him give the ball up. These other guys are going to have to make some plays.
Bogdanovich leaves it. Oh, what a finish by Collins. That was a beautiful pass. The whole setup. And again, working the clock here. Under 4 minutes to go. Collins looking for the lob. There he is. Gallinari found him. That's beat him twice. Those two sitting 8 and 9 in the West. Clippers ahead of the Lakers. Out of the timeout. Nice find by Bridges to hit Crowder. Well, this crowd is about to pop. Now the Suns trying to quiet him down even more. And Booker with the left hand. Under 3 minutes to go. Collins inside. And Paul on it. Doesn't matter. Gallinari hits a 3.
Tonight. Not only that 3 there, but the 2 possessions before the timeout. He's
Young. Cross it over Crowder. No. Collins, yes! Collins looks hurt. Booker. Jumper is good. In the last 2 minutes. And now Hawks are out of foul. Johnson goes strong and scores easily. Boy, it has been a struggle for the Hawks. Now Herder almost losing the handle. Young's got it for 3. It's good! Trae Young in a scramble. 43 points. Made 6 threes. And the Hawks light it up.